Hey guys, you can call me Owlman. Welcome back to the Owl's Nest. Gonna do a review of Haluchott, Corruptor of Beasts today. He's a wizard. I mean, I think she's supposed to be a she. I don't know. It looks like a he, and he looks very intimidating. So I'm just gonna call him a he. This guy's a pretty man. Look at that massive sculpt. That thing is humongous. Like, here's the thing. I can appreciate that sculpt size, but at the same time, I do like some, the scaling to be kind of all around the same when it comes to small, medium, large, huge figures. Scale is really more of a big issue to me, which I'm glad, we've gotten some previews for the GI Joe stuff coming out soon, scale wise. Thankful for that. Because a lot of the figures that came out, the scale was not very good. Like with the acolytes, even the Grave Grim, some of the other figures that have come out from Renegade recently. But and this guy is huge. I wish he was like maybe a little smaller. He looks like a huge figure, not a large. He's supposed to be a large 8, and I gotta be honest, that doesn't look like a large. That looks like a huge figure to me. But anyway, we'll jump right into the review here. He's 125 points, 5 life, movement of 5, range 1, attack 3, defense 4. So all around average stats, maybe slightly above average defense there with 5 life. 4 defense, 5 life is pretty good. He has command of the wild. After revealing an order marker on Haluchott, Corruptor of Beasts, before taking Haluchott's turn, you may take a turn with up to 2 small, medium, or large beasts that you control. Yowza. Okay, so not just one. So he's like most wizards, except he can take a turn with 2 beasts, not just one. So, I mean, right off the bat, you can bond with Vrono, Chaina, Kita, Anshu, and I think even for past HeroScape stuff, the ice trolls, I believe, are large beasts, if I'm not mistaken. I do not have any ice trolls. I have no experience playing them. I do know that they're pretty nasty melee units, though, and Haluchott with 2x, ice trolls and some support can be quite deadly. So right there, you got some really strong synergy. And for 125 point price tag, not bad so far. Not bad at all, actually. Staff of the Long Hand special attack is range 6, attack 2. You may use the Staff of the Long Hand special attack before or after using Haluchott's normal attack. All right, there you go. Even better, more flexibility. Before or after is very nice. You can move up, take a pot shot at 6 spaces away, and then smack somebody that you're next to with your staff. Bond with a couple of beasts, and just maul somebody to death. I think Haluchott is useful. I mean, I think Haluchott can be more of a frontline attacker with the beasts, or even like a mid to late game unit, honestly. Certain units every unit's different. Some units shine late game, some shine, early game, mid game. I think Haluchott is all around more flexible. I think Haluchott can do a little bit of both, honestly. Haluchott can also fly, which is very nice. Flying is great to get around the battlefield. Keep that in mind. He doesn't look like he's flying, but he is flying. So I think he's the only Dryan that can fly at this point. I'm trying to think. Pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's the only flyer. So that's nice. He also has Calm the Beast. While defending against an attack from a beast, Haluchott increases her defense value by 2. So boom, 6 defense right off the bat there. That's lovely. Not a ton of beasts for, there's a few beasts here and there, obviously, for RenegadeScape. I'm sure we're going to get some more here in the future. So, keep that in mind. It's a very situational bonus. I mean, you can't always count on that every game, but if it happens, hey, it happens. He's a Dryan, he's a wizard, he's arrogant, and large 8. We've already been over that part. So, yeah, I'm going to rank here. I'm going to give old Haluchott a solid B+, honestly, for RenegadeScape. In regular classic HeroScape, probably going to go with a B, honestly. I could see maybe B plus though. Well, whatever. I'll give him a B plus for classic HeroScape as well. Some solid stats, and if you use them with some other, with another Dryan or two, I'd say maybe team him up with a Washia, maybe Haluchia as well. Throw in 3 or 4 of the little beasts here from RenegadeScape. You get yourself a nice little pod going there. I've definitely I went up against Haluchott recently against my buddy Eric, and I definitely got spanked by him along with another beast. So yeah, all in all, some good bang for your buck here. Definitely try them out. I recommend you go buy the painted version on Renegade site if it's still up there. Should be up, I believe. I don't think they're sold out. So yeah, give them a try with the beast and let me know how it goes. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Toodles.